The history of humanity is marked by moments when heaven has spoken, offering revelations meant to awaken consciences and prepare hearts for what is to come. Today, we stand before one of these revelations, an urgent and unsettling message delivered by Saint Michael the Archangel to Luz de Maria. This message speaks of an imminent event, a blackout of extraordinary proportions, a sign feared by many but truly understood by few. It is not merely a warning, it is a call to both spiritual and material preparation, a powerful summons urging reflection on the deeper meaning of what lies ahead. Saint Michael never speaks without reason. Each of his words carries profound significance, meant to guide the children of God through times of great uncertainty. In this revelation, he warns of an impending darkness, one that will not only be physical, but also spiritual. The entire world will be enveloped in deep darkness, symbolizing humanity's estrangement from divine light. Despite the grave tone, the message leaves no room for despair. It is a call to faith, prayer, and conversion, an invitation to rediscover the true meaning of life beyond the illusions of this world. It is hard not to be struck by the precision of this announcement. The description of a total blackout evokes scenarios that shake the heart, but Saint Michael reminds us that those who take refuge in God need not fear. However, readiness is essential. One must be prepared to resist inner darkness, remain steadfast in faith, and not yield to fear. Every word of this message seems designed to rouse souls from spiritual slumber, inviting each of us to deeply examine our path and the choices we make daily, which shape our eternal destiny. According to Saint Michael's revelation to Luz de Maria, the imminent blackout will be a global event, taking the world by surprise. It will not be a typical power outage, but a total darkness lasting 3 days and nights. During this time, humanity will be enveloped in impenetrable darkness, facing a trial unprecedented in modern history. The message specifies that this will not merely be a natural or technical phenomenon, but a highly significant spiritual sign, a moment when the presence of God will be palpable to those who have faith and seek refuge in Him. Saint Michael describes this event as the culmination of a purification process that has long been underway. Humanity, blinded by materialism, indifference, and sin, has steadily distanced itself from divine light. The blackout will symbolically and literally represent this state of inner darkness, yet it will also be a moment of grace. During those days of total darkness, according to the message, no technology or artificial light will function. Only blessed candles will have the power to illuminate and protect the homes of the faithful. Saint Michael's revelation to Luz de Maria foretells an imminent blackout, a mysterious and ominous event that will plunge the entire world into absolute darkness. This is not a mere technical failure or a temporary interruption of electricity, but an extraordinary, prophetic phenomenon that will deeply shake consciences and test the faith of millions. The coming darkness will not be only physical. It will symbolize the culmination of a spiritual battle and serve as a concrete sign that the time of mercy is drawing to a close. The duration of the blackout will be 3 days and 3 nights, during which the world will be immersed in impenetrable darkness, unable to rely on human means or technology. Everything will come to a halt, and humanity, deprived of its daily routine and material certainties, will be forced to confront itself and its eternal destiny. Saint Michael's words are clear. This event should not be met with fear, but with faith. It will be a decisive moment when every person will be called to choose whether to trust in the light of God or be consumed by darkness. What makes this revelation even more striking is the sense of urgency. Although no specific date is provided, the signs of the times are evident. Increasing tensions, natural disasters, looming wars, and a general climate of instability indicate that the moment is near. Saint Michael urges us not to ignore these signs or delay our inner preparation. Each passing day could be the last before this great sign manifests. It has been said that only the light of blessed candles will pierce the darkness during those 3 days. But be warned, these candles are not merely ordinary material objects. They are symbols of a living and pure faith. Simply possessing them physically is not enough. One must prepare the soul, purifying it through confession and prayer. This blackout is not merely a punishment, but a divine act of mercy, a final call for those whose hearts remain open to conversion. Only those who choose to remain steadfast in prayer and take refuge in the Immaculate Heart of Mary will pass through this period with inner peace. The rising global tensions, natural disasters, and social instability are seen as the prelude to this event. Saint Michael urges everyone not to waste time, to prepare spiritually through prayer and penance, and to have blessed candles ready, which will serve as a sign of protection during the blackout. It is essential to remain calm and not succumb to panic, but rather to experience this moment as an opportunity to strengthen one's faith and trust in God. During the blackout, it will be crucial to stay indoors, pray constantly, and trust in divine help. Saint Michael warns that evil will try to take advantage of the darkness to spread fear and confusion, but he assures that anyone who places their trust in God will be protected. This is a critical moment in which every soul will be called to choose sides, between divine light or the darkness of sin. Although frightening, this event is seen as an act of divine mercy, an ultimate opportunity for humanity to convert before the prophesied events reach their final fulfillment. Saint Michael's words ring out as a solemn warning. There is no more time to waste. It is time to wake up, to emerge from the fog of spiritual indifference, and to prepare. The world will be shaken, and those who have not anchored their hearts in God risk falling into chaos and despair. This imminent blackout is far more than a physical event. It will be a test of our faith and a necessary passage toward the fulfillment of even greater prophecies. Are you ready to choose where you stand? O Almighty Lord, Creator of heaven and earth, today we turn to you with humility and trust, knowing that you alone are our refuge and salvation. In this time of darkness and uncertainty, we place our lives, our families, and everything we have under the protection of your holy name. Illuminate our path, Lord, so that we may remain steadfast in faith, even when the world is shrouded in darkness. O Jesus, our Redeemer, instills in us the courage of the saints and the strength of the martyrs, so that we may not fear the trials to come. Purify our hearts and make them worthy of your presence, so that we can face every tribulation with confidence and total surrender to your love. Be our light in the darkness, our shield against evil, and our peace in the storms. Do not allow fear to overwhelm us, but strengthen us in prayer and hope. Most Holy Mother, Queen of Heaven, you who know pain and suffering, intercede for us with your Son. Receive us under your mantle of mercy and protect us from all harm. Lead us to your Immaculate Heart, where we will find a safe refuge in moments of peril. May our eyes remain fixed on you, and may no temptation divert us from the path of truth and salvation. Saint Michael the Archangel, Prince of the heavenly hosts, fight by our side against the forces of darkness. Defend us in battle, protect us from the snares of the evil one, and lead us along the path that brings us to the triumph of eternal light. Be our strength and shield in these difficult times. Dear friends, if this message has touched your heart and inspired you, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. Every day, we strive to bring you content that nourishes the soul, strengthens faith, and brings hope to an uncertain world. Share this video with anyone who might need light, comfort, and spiritual guidance. Every action, every share, is a spark of light that can brighten the darkness and spread the message of peace and salvation even further. Together, we can spread God's love and the protection of the Virgin Mary. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.